It's great that it actually feels like spring outside, so that makes this a little bit more fun and bright and cheery like we want it to be. As always, our students work extremely hard. Our teachers work really hard. Our dance teacher, Mr. Kyle, our drama instructor, Miss Kai, our music teacher, Miss J is our dance teacher, I should say. So we all work really hard. We all really push to put things together. So we can't wait to present our students to you, your babies. Just a few little housekeeping rules. One, please keep walking to a minimum during the program. Especially do not cross the front way in which where our students will be performing on stage, or we might have some speakers. We definitely welcome you to record, take pictures. The aisles right here, we ask that you don't really come past this dark purple line. Once you get up here, you'll see the dark line. Well, really not past the front row is what we really would prefer. But please take pictures, please record, cheer our babies along, smile at them, all those wonderful things. Am I missing anything for housekeeping rules? I can't think straight. Oh, at the end of the program, if you would like to take your children home early, which we encourage you to take your children home early, please make sure you stop in the office and sign your babies out so that we know that they went home with you, and that Ms. Turner knows as well. I believe she has multiple sign-out sheets out there. So, there's no problem. We won't be sad if you choose to take them home with you a little early today. So somebody said, okay, Ms. Karen. All right, I'm doing too much. All right, so I'm going to have the children now take the program over. Please enjoy.
United States through music and dance. Did you know that different regions of our country have their own special styles of music and movement? From the lively rhythms of the South to the energetic beats of the West to the rich traditions of East and Midwest. Each place has something unique. The Sound of Soul, a journey through Black music in America. We've been working hard to learn about these different styles and what makes them special. Through our performances, we hope to show how music and dance can bring people together and tell stories about culture, history, and community. We hope you enjoy the show as much as we enjoyed preparing it for you. Thank you for coming and let the program.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. To the flag, United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the deal with the flag. We are building on the past, living in the present day, seeding into the future, believing for a brighter way. We promise to listen, learning everything we can to become an upright woman or man, and all that we can be at the Academy. Our classrooms are full of knowledge about the world and all its beauty, and faith as our compass, love as our map, and excellence as our leader. We are destined to succeed. You may be seated. voices, waves, and joy, pain, and hope. This is that story of a people through their soul. This is that story in America told through sound.
and see how the rhythms inspire movement. Our journey starts now.
Our journey begins when Rhythm first danced through the streets, New Orleans, affectionately known as NOLA. With many cultures, African drums, French melodies, stands, and concert halls. They lived outside in Spain. They lived outside and in Tel Aviv. It's beautiful mission and something brand new.
Motown music brought people together everywhere. First, let's see how it moved across the dance floor.
Searching for work and opportunities, so did the music. The city of factories, assembly lines, and dreams. Here, I represented of the automobile industry.
Test.
As families moved north searching for work and opportunity, so did the music. To Detroit, the Motor City, a city of factories, assembly lines, and dreams. Here, music became polished, sharp, clean, stylish. Inspired by the precision of the automobile industry, artists crafted song after song like masterpieces rolling off the line. It's so smooth. They could reach every home in America. This was Motown. The sound of young America where soul met pop and legends were born. work and opportunity, so did the music. To Detroit, number factories, assembly lines, and dreams. Here, the music became polished, sharp, clean, stylish, inspired by the precision of automobile industry. Artists crafted song after song like masterpieces rolling off the line, hits so smooth. They could reach every home in America. This was Motown, the sound of young America, where so met Hall and legends were born. Motown helped music travel across America. But the movement keep getting. Next stop on our musical journey. Philadelphia and Ohio. And we'll see how the groove kept people moving.
But as America came, so did the beat. The music grew deeper, funkier, and richer. In Ohio, bands filled the stage with horns, bass, and grooves so thick you could feel them in your chest. In Philadelphia, soul put on the suit. Strings rose and harmony soared. The music became elegant. Dance floors filled, spirits lifted. This was music made to move your feet and lift your heart. The groove had arrived.
Then came a sound unlike, Then came a sound unlike anything before. Cold City, high sound, Minneapolis, a place where punk and rock were so synthesizers, where artists broke every rule, led by big Harry, like Prince, Jimmy Jam, and Terry Lewis. This sound was really creative, awakening. Music that dressed the different. Music
were rising in Memphis, in Kansas City, in St. Louis, the blues was born. A sound that told the truth. Music shaped from hardship turned into something beautiful. When instruments were taken from schools, the people became the instruments. Hip-hop and rap, from the East Coast to the West Coast, the message spread, beats and poetry, built from turntables and lived experiences, the spirit kept moving. And then there was Chicago, where blues traveled north. Jazz studied new life and soul. Funk and rhythm came together, a crossroads of black music, home to countless legends. And to bands that shaped generations. But no one captured that spirit quite like Earth, Wind, and Fire. They took every sound that came before them and turned it into the very elements of what soul music is all about.
Every great sound is one foundation. The church from the pain of the blues to the inspirational spiritual of Sunday morning. Gospel love at the heartbeat of the in Chicago, through the choirs, mass choirs, and just like the East and the West Coast, when the instruments left the schools, Chicago took the gospel to the underground from very broken to house. So as we end this journey, what better way than through children's young voices carrying old traditions forward, and so we end not with one voice, but with
From the streets of New Orleans to the voices of
To the grooves of Philadelphia and Ohio.
to the creativity of Louisiana.
And to the celebration of Chicago.
But before our worship ends, there's one last stop we need to make because